Hey guys, it's that 919 kid. I'm gonna do a review just on my, or just a regular going over of my helmet. This is the HJC IS-17. I was gonna get it at our local, like, off-road shop. We have one that, that has all the off-road vehicles and everything. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over what all this helmet is and what I like and don't like about it. I was going to buy it from our local off-road shop, and they wanted like 190 bucks or something like that for it, and that was, yeah, the helmet isn't that nice. I ordered it from Dennis Kirk, and I got it for I think 165 with shipping and everything. I wanted it because I wanted a helmet that had the sunglasses built into them, and these ones are pretty nice actually. I actually like this quite a bit. And now, I mean, you can see my reflection. Hi. But yeah, it's got two different stages. In the spring now, that's one of the things I don't like about it. The spring is kind of weakening, so it doesn't go all the way back up by itself. But there's the first stage right there, and then it doesn't look like it does much at all. But then the second stage moves it down like maybe a half an inch. But it does make a pretty big difference as far as being able to like read the gauge cluster and everything. See, there's the spring again. You know, with my bike, where the gauge cluster sits, it's right on the bottom of the sun shield, like the sun shield line right here. So it's always like blurring in between from that bottom ridge. So I usually go with the second or the first level. Yeah, the feature that I really like most about this helmet though is the way that the visor snaps down. It doesn't have like the little side tabs and just kind of flops around up and down. It goes, and there's an actual clip, spring-loaded clip, and it's locked down. There's nothing taking it off. And then you just use your thumb or on whichever hand or anything, and you can just push that tab up, and then it clips it up, that first one, and then you can take it all the way up. So that's a good feature. It's a well ventilated helmet. I'm just in Michigan, so I mean it doesn't get super hot, but I've ridden when it's 85, 90 degrees, pretty high humidity, and it stays pretty cool. I don't really tend to sweat in it. I'm sure there's helmets that are better, but I don't have any problems with it though. It's pretty warm too, I guess. I mean, in the same sense. I've been riding now it's in the early fall, so it gets pretty cold. Like I'll be riding when it's, mid 40s, and I don't get too cold. Like my head doesn't. So yeah, overall it's a good helmet. Comfortable. It's pretty snug on me. I wear a medium, and that's what I ordered, and this was a medium. It's not really tight, but it's good and snug around like the key points where you want it to hold, so you don't really get your helmet shaking back and forth, or when you go up to higher speeds. I mean, it does push back, but it doesn't seem to rip your face off. But yeah, I like it overall. I would suggest this helmet to anybody that doesn't want to spend a crap ton of money on a helmet. The padding all comes out. I'm not going to rip it out because I've never done that before and I don't want to take forever doing it. But you can take the shield off here. There's just tabs that you slide back. I have done this before. You just slide this tab back, and then you can just slide the shield right out. But yeah, see, right there. And you just push it back in, and then it's back on. So it works good. Yeah, that's basically it. I wish that it did have a clip. I've never really had a helmet that has had just the standard clip. I like that clip a lot more than having to do all the looping, but whatever, no big deal. I mean, I could spend a lot more money and get all that stuff, but I didn't feel like it. So, but yeah, this is the helmet that I use, just the HJC IS-17, like 165 bucks or so. I would say higher, but you don't know, depending on where you buy it from and everything. These right here are actually If you can see it right there, that little tag that sticks out is actually for the inside. They have different like layers that you can lay inside. That's what this line is that goes around on the top and bottom and on the sides. That's for if you wanted to tint your shield or have like an anti-fog layer in there. HJC makes those that you just insert in. So I personally, I mean, it fogs over on the cold mornings, but not enough for me to want to go and buy more stuff. But yeah, so this is my helmet, and my next one I'll do a video for my camera gear that I use when I vlog. So yeah, that is the helmet that I wear.